What I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be doing lamb kebabs. Now, with red pepper. Again, another marinade, but this is totally different. This is just done with spices. It's a different feel about it. It's got everything different about the chicken one. I showed you how to do that. So, you know, these are all different. It's got lovely cumin, coriander, black pepper, lots of paprika, some salt, lots of lovely salt, and some oil. And we're going to also put some lemon zest in there. Now, before we do that, I've actually got some Greek yogurt. And because I don't want to get the meat on here first, I want to have the vegetables first. So I'm going to prepare this for the kebabs, and also I'm going to do this for the yogurt. But we have to put some salt on it first. So it's yogurt and mint cucumber with cucumber. So what I'm going to do is just peel my lovely cucumber. I actually simply adore this. Raita, which is really what it is I think one of the nicest condiments to a barbecue. The nicest, or to just baking it in the oven. So we're going to take this, but what I like to do is I like to remove the insides. So what I do is I cut it like that, and I literally go like that. By doing it that way, you don't lose as much you would do if you took it round the sides. Because I want as much cucumber in there as I possibly can. You know, because sometimes I do take it round the sides, but not today, not with this. There we go, so simple. Now, we're going to put some salt on, and while we do the marinade, I'm just going to have this salting, so it'll take the water out, so you can put it in the yogurt. So I'm going to take this like this. Don't worry about a little bit of sec. Yeah. I like to see the chunks because for me it's really, I know some people like to use to coarse grate it, which of course you can do. I prefer to use the chunks. Very fine chunks. I'm taking my time because, you know, when you're at home, you don't want to go rush. It's not, you're not in the kitchen against the clock. You can actually enjoy yourself. And I think enjoying yourself is what it's all about. If you don't enjoy yourself, why bother to do it? That's how I feel. Right. There we go. There it is. Now, I'm going to put it into a colander here. Oopsie. Okay. Now I'm going to put some salt on it. Now, make sure it's all mixed properly, and that will draw the water out of it. So, and I'm just going to leave it to sit. Back to our kebabs. Right. First thing we're going to do, I normally take this out of the packets actually, but it's been so hot these days. So I've sort of left them in for as long as they possibly can. There we go. Right, so I'm going to the veg first, as I said. So I'm going to take this off, I'm going to take this out. So we're going to take this in half again. Now we're going to do that. And I'm going to do this. Do you see how I'm getting rid of that white bit? I don't want it in because it's no good. You don't want it. That. There you go. Now, don't want to get rid of that because that's all part and parcel. Right, the other one. Okay. There we are. I'm doing the old trick. Do it first like this, and then what you do is you can then go on doing it, making it look nice. So, there you go. And press that out. Right. Now what I'm going to do now is cut it into squares, like that. And I'm just going to pop this, pop this on here, into squares. There we are, like that. Into squares. There we go. Do that into 4. I don't want that bit in actually because there's too much of the edge on that, so I'm going to put that there and we'll put it into a salad. There we go. Right. Perfect. 1, 4. Okay. Right. Now that's done. That's ready. Perfect. But the first thing we've got to do now is, and I just want to chop up the mint. So I don't want to, because I'll get meat on that. Perfect. Right, look at that. Isn't that lovely? Right, I'm going to pop that in there. Right, for the marinade. We're going to put in quite a lot of salt, pepper, ground pepper, paprika. Beautiful. It's actually smoked paprika. Smoked paprika. Okay, and we've got our lovely cumin, coriander. So you can see what the tastes are like. Right, I'm going to bash up a little bit of garlic. Not a lot. Not a lot. You can actually, to be honest with you, you can just grate it, which is fine. Now I'm going to grate some lemon zest into here. So, and you can also put a bit of ginger in here as well. I love that lemon flavour. I really do. It's, you know, so different from when I told you about the chicken with the marinated chicken. You know, that had honey in it. It's had different, you know, all different things. But this is purely, there you go. Perfect. Now, I'm going to now take these, put them over here, and I'm going to mix it. I want to mix it with some oil. That is so delicious. Now, oh, that is, I love that flavour of the coriander and the cumin and everything in there. It's just so delicious. Right, I'm now going to place in peppers. Now this is obviously better done overnight, if you can do it overnight, because anything done like this overnight is better. Now, I've actually bought some lamb steaks, which I'm going to use because I think they'll work brilliantly. Right. I'm going to chop them up into pieces, quite big pieces like that. Okay, and I'm going to throw them into with the peppers. And as I said, because actually by buying the sticks, it's quite nice. You've got the right amount. They're cut up for you. They're a nice lean steak. Perfect. Okay, that's absolutely bang on. It really is. Now, right, I'm now going to massage them all. Now, please don't be shy with this. You've got to really massage well, because it's all going in, and the more you can massage it, the better. That's it. It's taken it. Look how it's taken it up. The whole thing is taken up. There we go. I'm going to carry on mixing it, because I'm going to put a little bit more salt in. A bit of a surprise to you, no doubt. I think it. There we are. Right, perfect. Oh, it's divine. Right, I'm just going to now wash it. Wash my hands. You have to go around washing your hands all the time. All the time. Now, people sometimes like to wear gloves for this, but I'm one of these people. I like to feel what I'm doing. It's important. I don't know, for me it's important anyway. Now, it's always best to soak sticks into water. So I'm going to try and get 4 on here if I can. So I'm going to soak them in water. Now what that does, okay, what that does, it helps. There we are. It helps with not the burning of the stick and things like this. So all these little tips are open. I'm going to put it that way. Right. I'm going to put this in. There we go. Now, what we don't want to do, you don't want to do it too tightly. Never good to do things too tightly. Always best to do it just when it gets to the end. And this is just the right size for the lamb. It really is. It's just the right size. And we'll finish off always with a little bit of pepper. What I'm going to do is put some greaseproof paper on the base there as well. Oopsie. That's it. That's it. Perfect. That's one. So let's just keep going until we've got more. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put them into a saucepan and I'm going to cook them in a pan. So it's, if you can't go outside, you can just do them in a saucepan. I'm going to get this saucepan here and I'm going to put a little bit of oil in here, a little bit of rapeseed oil. Here, not much. And then I'm going to cut off those. Using my secateurs. Perfect. So, if you haven't got your barbecue on and you want kebabs, I like to do it. So you can put them on with the grill if you want to. But I like to put them on the top here. Now, you know, I made some salad earlier, which was lovely with the mozzarella. I might as well serve it with that, which is absolutely delicious. Plus, I'm going to put this on. Let me just wipe this first while that's coming up to heat. Right. So I'm now going to put them in there. The water has come out of them. Look at that. Now, because the water has come out of them, it won't come out again, so the texture will stay exactly right. That's it. Now, how delicious is that? So we're now going to put our delicious little kebabs in there. Little short one to go there. Yeah. Now, what I'm wanting is a brownness on them because I want them to be cooked through more or less. I want the kebab to be pink. So I'm going to just leave. I'm not going to touch them. I'm just going to leave them for a minute. And we'll come back to these in 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. I'll turn these over. Turning over half, that's all. Right, what I'm going to do is cut some lemon. You can't rush this. This is where I say patience is really important. Just leave it for a minute. Right, it's now nearly done. So what I'm going to do is just wait for this side to be done. We will just get my probe out, just to check. It's always a good thing to have a probe because that will check. Oh, got it. Well, I'm just trying to make it crispy. Okay, that's fine. Just like doing a barbecue, really, you know, except you're doing it on the in your kitchen. There you go. I'm just going to squeeze a little lemon over the top. Just gives it a little bit of a before we eat. Oopsie. And I've just put it on. There we are, a little bit of rocket. Right. If you want it to look a little bit, just a little bit, tiny bit of oil, just a wee bit, like that. It shines. So, and what we'll do is we will make sure this is beautifully cleaned for the guests. when you've got your guests coming, and how easy is that? What I've done is, there we go, I've got my beautiful, beautiful kebabs, and with a gorgeous, gorgeous, and let's just take one. Look at that. See, to me, that's what it's all about. It's pink, it's cooked. It's fab. And if you have it with a bingo. Sorry. Well, that is the most fabulous barbecued lamb. It is beautiful. That's all you need. Enjoy.